I grew up in Los Angeles. Half of my family was in the film business, half was in journalism, and so it would be pretty natural for me to love both. So I ended up working on newspapers, I ended up working in local television, and sort of brought everything together. Certainly at CNN, for the number of years I was there, I brought both together, my love of making television and my love of journalism. Oh my gosh, Atlanta's been incredibly important to my career. I came here 27 years ago, never expecting to stay. I'm an LA girl, was my whole life, but I fell in love with Atlanta. I think it's a wonderful town. I think it's a wonderful state. Georgia's great. It was a wonderful place for me to raise a family. And I think clearly, because of my time at CNN, I had enormous opportunities. I ended up running 3 of the CNN networks. I ran many different shows. I was able to create programs that I loved, like Talkback Live. So not only did I get experience actually running networks, but also in creating shows. And now, being able to run what is the 3rd largest PBS station based on population reach in the country, GPB, it's an honor. It's an honor to be at public television. I think we are a better people because we have public television. So I walk in every day to work proud of what I do. Doesn't mean every day is easy, but I'm very proud of where I work. Women have very different ways of management, and I hope what women do more is have inclusiveness of in their companies, more inclusive way to manage. I also think that we are really role models for younger women. If you can see it, then you think you can do it. If a young girl can't ever see a woman in a position of authority and power in a business, they don't think they can do it. But if you can see it, you think you can do it. And I think that's crucial, that we don't think it's unusual that a woman would run a company. We don't think it's unusual that a woman would be creative and be able to run something at the same time. I think we're busting out. I mean, it's a renaissance. I think it's a fantastic time. The advice I would give to young women is that always remember that no is not no forever. No is only no that day. Gather yourself together and come back again. Always believe you can take the next step. Have your idea and your vision for the next step. I would also say that if you can't go in the front door, which so often is closed to us, go in the back door, meaning find another way around the whatever's in front of you. There's some way around, someone you know, another way to impress a person. And I would also say have a little toughness, a little bit of energy in that way. You know, as women, if we get tough, we get criticized for that. That's okay, take that. It's not going to hurt you in the long run, but be reasonable, be joyful, and always be true to yourself.